Brian, welcome to Red Dot 2016 Miami. And here we are in really the largest gathering of contemporary artwork in the world, Art Basel Week, Art Week Miami. Over 60 shows in the city this week, 19 major shows. We're here at Red Dot. Tell us about the collection that Westbrook Modern brought out from California.
We brought a mixture of some of our contemporaries. We only have a few of those. And then we brought also a group of artists that many of them are deceased and many of them are in the twilight of their lives, but all of them have some museum representation.
There's really been sort of a morphing of inspiration for you, not just as a gallery owner, but as a curator of collections, to bring forward the collection that many collectors would see today at Westbrook Modern. How has that evolved over the years, and what focus do you see for the collection moving forward?
Well, I was raised by two parents who went through the Great Depression, so the first thing that's forefront in my mind is value. I want things to be beautiful, and I want them to be something that would be a wonderful addition to someone's collection. But because we look for artists that have museum representation, you know, kind of the third-party opinion helps to lift their name, their reputation, and their values. So that's what we focused on, is things that are very decorative, very beautiful, very appealing, but at the same time will stand the test of time as far as value and style are concerned.
Well, you've had your hand on the pulse of appreciating contemporary artwork over the last few years. What has been happening in the global art market with fine quality contemporary art?
Well, there are kind of two parts to that world. There's the collector's world who has it in his mind to add that special piece to his collection and is always in the hunt for that. And then there are those that are more open to the educational process to develop an understanding of artists, what they like, and price points, etc. And so those two worlds are starting to kind of come together, where young, upwardly mobile folks with lots of disposable income are starting to develop an interest in collecting, whereas before they really didn't.
If a collector came to you today, given the knowledge that you have, and having seen the direction that the market is taking with regards to fine contemporary artwork, and they were looking to start a collection of contemporary art, because obviously there can be today, especially in today's economy, as we look forward, there are a great number of people that are thinking that they would want to enter into that fine art collector market, contemporary work, but really don't know how to go about doing that. What advice would you give them?
The most important piece of advice I could give them is to start with what you like, what speaks to you. I try to represent artists that are more interactive, that are more appealing. I tell my clients some way or another we get assaulted every day, sometimes even just trying to find a parking spot. Don't go for the names. Those may be more assaulting, they may be more more valuable, if you will, more investment art, but we call those people signature collectors. Buy what you like. Buy the things that appeal to you, that work within your lifestyle, that are comforting to you, encouraging to you, and then find something that works within your price point that fits that style.